mathematicians! In this video, we're going to learn how to solve equations with more than one variable. So let's compare these two equations. Here we have 10 plus y equals 20. And here we have x plus y equals 20. And if we were to solve this equation for y, then we have a positive 10 here. Our inverse is minus 10 on both sides. So we would get y equals 20 minus 10, or y equals 10. Now the process to solve this equation is very similar. However, because there are two different variables, the first thing you're going to have to do is read the question to see which variable it wants you to solve for. So first, you locate the variable you are asked to solve for. Then you need to identify the operations on this variable and their inverse. And then you're going to use that inverse operations to undo operations and get the variable by itself. So let's do some examples. Express y in terms of x in the equation x plus y equals 20. So here, they're telling us to express y. So we want to solve for y here. And when we see in terms of, we can kind of cross that out. It means that variable will be in the answer, but we want to get the y by itself. And I find that in terms of confuses some students, so you can cross it out. So we want to solve for y. Here's my y, and I have a positive x here. So my inverse will be minus x on both sides. So I'm going to get y equals, these canceled, bring down my 20 and bring down my x. These are not like terms. 20 does not have an x, and x has a variable, so we cannot subtract them. So we just put them down next to each other. Just like we did here, we put them down first, and then we could combine them, so we put 10. Now let's do one more example. Express x in terms of y. So here, we're solving for x, and I'm going to cross out that in terms of y so it doesn't confuse me. I need to have x equals at the end. So I want to get x by itself. With the x, I have plus y. The inverse of plus is minus. So I will do minus y on both sides. Bring down my x, the y's cancel, equals, bring down the 20, and bring down the minus y. Again, these are not like terms, so we cannot subtract them. Good luck solving multivariable equations.